My husband told me he had never been in love with me. I've never been in love with you, Daniel said as he picked up his suitcase from the corner of the bedroom. There were no screams, no tears, just that sentence, delivered with the same calm one might use to talk about the weather. I stood there, my coffee cup trembling in my hands. What? Was all I could manage. I married you because it was the right thing at the time, because of your family's pressure, because of the situation. But love? Never. It felt like the air had been ripped from my lungs. We'd been together for 10 years, had a 7-year-old daughter, a house we had built brick by brick, and now, in his mouth, it all sounded like an accident. There was no time to argue. Daniel left, the slam of the door his only answer. I spent the rest of the day on autopilot, trying to make sure our daughter, Sophia, noticed nothing. But that night, after she'd fallen asleep, I found messages on Daniel's phone, the one he had forgotten to take with him. They were conversations with Clara, my younger sister. They were intimate. Too intimate. I miss you from him. I want to see you from her. I didn't want to believe it, but the dates matched his business trips. I remembered how Clara had always been close to Daniel, but I thought it was just friendliness. I never imagined betrayal. The next day, I called my mother for support. Her response was cold. Don't rush to judge, daughter. Clara has always helped you with Sophia. Maybe you're misinterpreting. Mama, there are messages. It's not an interpretation. Well, if that's the case, you'll have to handle it yourself. I'm not going to get between my daughters. She said it as if it wasn't already too late for that. Daniel came back 2 days later, saying he needed to get more clothes. I confronted him. He didn't deny anything. With Clara, I found something that was lost with you a long time ago. It wasn't planned. It just happened. And the love you said you had for me? I asked, clinging to the tiniest hope. It never existed, he repeated, as if to erase any lingering doubt. I didn't cry in front of him. I just waited for him to leave. Then I called Clara. She answered with a tone of feigned surprise. I know everything, I said. Silence, then a dry laugh. Daniel always wanted to